Hi, this is Keith Schneider, co-founder and CEO of MarketGauge.com. Let me tell you how I spent my morning. I started off trading multiple stocks and commodities, all with different time frames and objectives. I then headed off to the gym, came back, and found out I made a killing this morning. Let me tell you how I did it. I have chart-based assistive technology. They're called Lexi and Sexy. They are robots, and I have to say I have been working on various types of computerization in the stock and commodity markets for over 30 years. This development is the most exciting thing that I've ever worked on my entire career. So if you're interested in trading multiple instruments in different time frames and being able to do this with speed, unsurpassed flexibility, then these robots are for you. So it's basically set it and forget it technology. What I'd like to do is let's review how most people trade currently and what you can do with these type of robots and this technology.
How do most traders enter and manage their orders and positions? They first check their charts. Look at the prices on the charts. Then they determine their stops and targets after, of course, determining their entry. Then they enter the order through the order bar. Then they may modify the order and tune it based on what they see currently happening in the market. Then they must repeat these steps for all of the trades. In addition, there's some tremendous limitations to this old-fashioned way of doing it. It's error-prone. It's very time-consuming because remember, you're placing orders not only for your entries, but for your stops and your profit targets. It's also very restrictive because it's very hard to use time and price variance around a particular entry or exit price. It also gets confusing. If you have multiple trades on with multiple stops and targets and scales, and you try to find and adjust the orders, you can have 40 or 50 orders in your order bar that need to be canceled and replaced. Extremely difficult. The solution is using Lexi and Sexy. So what does that do for you? One, it allows you to effortlessly manage your trades. It allows you to fine-tune your entry, stops, and targets independent of each other. You can use our existing presets, or you can customize it for yourself. You can trade the classic opening range breakouts for any time frame. You can ensure that you'll never miss an opportunity again. Do you often get ticked in when you don't want? You place an order, you get stopped in or stopped out of a trade, and then the market reverses? Are you often a victim of high-frequency type of trading? With Lexi and Sexy, you can use price confirmations and time confirmations around a zone of interest for you. This allows you to fine-tune your entries and your exits and avoid, not eliminate, but avoid many traps set by people gunning stops. And you can also use price and time confirmations together. So depending on your outlook and the time frame of your trade, whether it's a scalp, a day trade, a mini swing, or a swing or a position trade, you can use different combinations of price and time confirmation to avoid those traps. And you can use various different presets for all your different time frames that you're trading. So you can have custom presets for different time frames to tune your trading to the exact type of exits and entries that you want. So if you want to increase your profitability, have more freedom in your life, and have a lot more fun trading, join us for seeing Lexi and Sexy. Our free webinar on October 14th at 12 noon is going to demonstrate the power of these robots that will change your life, increase your profitability, and your fun factor dramatically.